That's what you're ordering, yes. I just put whatever
It was
was
too
on the
late now.
paperwork.
If that's what we did, that's what we did.
Mhm.
I would have preferred it on a second, but it is what it is. Wasn't thinking about that at the time.
Probation. Fine.
Because sober court has to be, is that,
It was an 18.
well, that, I mean, that's, we can still do that as far as on a first, but it doesn't have to be to do a second for sober court. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's 180.
Okay, that's fine. I just know that up for the.
Right, this needs to change to, in here, let me, I guess, are you okay if I just put 180?
That's fine, because this is paper, please. So no. Judge ready?
Yeah.
Bottom of 11. Gerson. Or Gerson. Top of 14, Gara. On up. All right.
Guys, we want you to go around when you're coming up, please. Mr. Gavari, or I'm sorry, Mr. Guerra, you're charged with driving on a suspended license. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Does Mr. Guerra have a driver's license, please?
He does, it's not eligible.
You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising me you're not going to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. If you drive, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'll have you come up here. Promise us you're not going to drive. I will have you take a seat in the jury box. After that, we're going to have bond conditions created for you to sign. And then after that, you'll be free to go. Please. It's just, don't want to talk about the cases, man. Please.
Step over here, sir. All right, then top of 17, Jones.
Can you file the conditions, please? Are we expecting anyone on Zoom?
Go ahead and sign here.
You are Miss Jones. Ma'am, you're charged with discharging a firearm in a metropolitan area. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On April 15th, 2026, in Harris County, officer dispatched a deadly conduct call. Upon arrival, the defendant gave a statement to the officer that she got into a road rage incident with the witness exiting I-45. The defendant stated the witness pointed a firearm and was shooting at her, and then the defendant admitted to pulling a firearm and shooting the firearm towards the witness. The witness advised that he had exited I-45 and the motor vehicle went around him and shot towards him, and that he did not have a firearm. Officer located a 9mm handgun in the defendant's motor vehicle.
Tell me they confiscated it?
We don't have the officer's report back, Judge, and based on the damage, I can't confirm it.
Miss Jones, does Miss Jones have a license to drive?
She does, Judge, some checks eligible.
Miss Jones, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons or ammunition whatsoever. If you do, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. I will protect my community at all costs. And if I have to put you in jail at a $2 million bond, I will do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand? You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name. If you don't have car insurance, then do not drive.
It's eligible, yes, sir.
I would like to know, at some point, if you can pull the offense report, because if you don't, I'm going to file an order for relinquishment of all guns in her possession.
Yes, Judge, I'll find that.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? We will give you time. I'm going to have you go to Victoria Center Reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box. We'll get your bond conditions. Once you sign them at that point, you'll be free to go, ma'am. Come on.
This next is page 17, Knight, come on up.
Mr. Knight, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On April 15th in Harris County, officer responded to a family disturbance call. Officer was on scene when the defendant arrived in his vehicle. The defendant admitted to having 6 to 7 beers earlier in the day. Defendant put himself at a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10 of how intoxicated he was. Officer could smell a strong odor of alcoholic beverage, observed slurred speech and glossy eyes. SFSTs were conducted 6 out of 6 HGN, 2 out of 8 walk and turn, and 0 out of 4 one-leg stand. Defendant provided a breath sample with results of 0.099 and 0.109.
Any prior DWIs?
Yes, Judge. He has a 2021 18-month probation and 2021 dismissal.
Can you look at a county? Does he have any more other DWIs? Does he have a license to drive?
He does have a license, Judge. His license is eligible, and let me check the account.
You have a DWI 21, you have a DWI 23, and now you have a DWI again. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to drive at all. Do you understand? You will get a scram monitor on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. If you do, you will go to jail. I will deem you a public danger and I'm going to make your bond high. Do you understand? You are not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. You will be tested to ensure that you're not consuming anything. You do, there's only one place we have for you. And I'm telling you now, this is not a revolving door. If I have to throw your butt in jail, no more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? You will be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. If I find that you do, every time you drive, I can have a contempt hearing and you can be facing 180 days in jail and a $500 fine, and I can stack it. Do you understand? I am now also placing an additional restriction on your license that because it's a second offense, you're not allowed to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock. If you're caught driving at all, you're going to go to jail. If I find that you drive without an interlock, likewise into jail you go. I'm telling you this because we send notice to DPS in Austin so that every police officer in this state knows if they pull you over and whatever car you're driving doesn't have an interlock, they're going to take you to jail. Do you understand? I'm not going to warn you again. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
We will give you time. I'm gonna have you come up here, swear test. You're not gonna drive. You'll get the Victoria sign and reset, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box. You'll get with Veronica for your bond condition. Come on.
All right, then what to obtain the information in the direction?
No, just a scram. Yeah, we'll file the paperwork so it goes to DPS so that they know if they pull him over. But to scram so we know he's not drinking at all at any time.
Judge.
And then randoms on the
Sorry, for Ms. Jones, they did take a look at it.
wonderful. Okay.
All right, Judge, top of 18, Lopez.
Good morning. Mr. Lopez, you were charged with terroristic threat. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
on April 15th in Harris County. Officer dispatched to a disturbance weapon call. The complaining witness advised that the defendant pulled out a handgun while speaking to him. While speaking with him, the complaining witness works for a repo company, and that the motor vehicle owner is in jail and gave his brother permission to provide the complainant with title to take the motor vehicle. When complainant arrived, he explained he was called to repo the vehicle. At that point, the defendant got out, took a black handgun from his waist, and said, "Y'all are not taking shit." Complainant advised when the defendant pulled the gun out, he felt threatened.
Did they confiscate the weapon?
Check the office court records.
And then does Mr. Lopez have a license to drive anyways? Mr. Lopez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to be in possession of any weapons or ammunition. If I find that you do, I'm going to put your butt in jail and I'm going to make your bond high. I don't know what your immigration status is, but if you are not in this country with permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck like shut in our jail for the next 6 to 9 months, and then you get shipped off to immigration. Do you understand? You do not have a Texas driver license. You are not allowed to drive. You will also be signing a promise with me. This is an affidavit that you're going to swear to us that you're not going to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life. If you don't have a license and insurance and then approval from us, if you drive, likewise, you will go to jail. I'm going to protect my community at all costs. I will not lose any sleep if I have to put you in jail at $1 million bond. You were also ordered not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. Did you want to say something?
They did not confiscate the weapon.
We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire lawyers. So I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. I will have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign that, at that point, you'll be free to go.
All right, Judge. Next is top of 23. Rebelza.
So those states conditions.
Yeah, please, no weapons, no driving.
Yes.
What page, Vicky?
Top of 23.
You're Ms. Revuelta. Do you speak English, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Is there any alcohol or?
Yes, Your Honor. The complainant stated that the defendant had come home drunk and she heard her alcohol with her mother. And that's what was left the incident.
Let's see how old she is. Ma'am, as a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you to obtain a portable device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol. I'm also ordering you not to consume illegal drugs. If I find you do, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. Stop. Don't. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. I'm telling you now, anything you sit here and say, they're going to type up to try to use to prove your guilt. It's best not to say anything. At some point, you'll have a lawyer and you can tell everything to the lawyer. At this point, I'm going to do everything in my power to prevent you from picking up another case. That means no alcohol, no dope, no contact with the complaining witness in this case. And I'm now also issuing a protective order that identifies Kalunga as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You can stalk, threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where this person lives or this person works. This includes the Derry Ashford apartment. If you do, they can file an additional case against you, and a violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases that you can pick up. You understand? You are what, 20? Okay. You need a court-appointed lawyer, ma'am. We will provide one for you today. I need you to fill out an application. But Ms. Revuelta, I'm telling you now, I'm going to protect my community at all costs. I don't care how old you are. If I have to put you in jail at a high bond, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat. You understand? When I mean no contact, I mean no contact of any kind. I don't care if they reach out to you. I don't care if Jesus tells you to have contact with this person. You do. It's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand? I'm going to have you come up here. We're going to have you sign the order for protection. I'm going to have you go to Victoria Center Reset. We'll have you take a seat in the jury box. I'm going to have you fill out an application, and then eventually Veronica will get for you with their bond conditions. Portable device for Ms. Revuelta. Okay.
That's in here now.
Okay. Hi, Herman. Ready? Yeah, come on up.
Unfortunately, Diego Sandoval, Your Honor, is in the jury box for BMR.
Okay. Hold up. Come talk to me for a second. Sure. Farwell.
Colorado, Mama.
She was often at the other end. I'm sorry.
Is it just?
Sandoval, come up. What is the one thing I told you not to do? Right. Here we have you on bond for a DWI. And the allegation is consumption of alcohol, 0.035 at 12:12 in the morning. Guess what happens now? You're going to jail.
Your Honor, I want to address what Mr. Sandoval has gone. He started AA. He is a finance major at UH. he is not, he's asking the court to give him the opportunity to make a lawful bond because of the allegations.
You're going. There are no mistakes in this life, Mr. Sandoval. There are choices. Okay. Yeah.
Make it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have another arraignment,
Okay.
bottom of 11, Patterson, come on up.
Yeah. Sorry. You are Mr. Gatterson. Mr. Gatterson, let's go through some things. Since a short couple years ago, PCS, evading arrest, criminal mischief, evading arrest, criminal mischief, suspended license, POM, trespass, delivery, assault, suspended license, assault, resisting arrest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and now 27. You are 33 years old and on number 27. You now, again, stand charged with criminal mischief. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On April 15th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer was dispatched to a shooting in progress. Complainant advised that he knew defendant for 10 years, and that a week ago, defendant quote, whooped complainant's ass. On that day, on April 15th, complainant was dropping his friend off when defendant grabbed a rock and threw it at his motor vehicle. Complainant thought he was getting shot at due to the loud noise shattering the glass of the back windshield. Complainant advised it would cost him about $200 to fix. Officer observed nearby surveillance video of defendant picking up a rock and throwing it at complainant's vehicle.
What time of day or night was this? And if of all the other criminal mischiefs, is this the same complaining witness as any of the other ones?
So Your Honor, it looks like it was at around 2 p.m. Taking a look at the prior criminal mischiefs. Your Honor, the prior criminal mischiefs have different limits.
Mr. Gatterson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I'm going to test you weekly to make sure that you're not using. You will now get a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and you will get an ankle monitor so I know where you are at all times. Does he have an open case in another county?
I'm taking a look right now, Your Honor. I'm just pulling up the criminal history and confirming.
How do you support yourself now, Mr. Gatterson? Are you working full time?
Yes.
I want proof. I'm not going to take your word for it, but I'm, as a condition of your bond, ordering you to work full time, and I'm ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons, not to have any contact with this complaining witness. I'm putting another ankle monitor so I know where you are at all times, and you will get a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I'm telling you now, Mr. Gatterson, if you test positive for anything, I'm going to revoke your bond. You will not get any more PR bonds. And because of all the drama, you will get a serious bond. Do you understand? I'm going to protect my community at all costs. You are on now number 27.
Your Honor, it looks like he does have 2 open cases out of Fort Bend County, a terroristic threat and a criminal mischief.
Another criminal mischief.
Yes, Your Honor.
Take a seat for me in the jury box. Can you appoint Mr. Gatterson a lawyer? I don't know if I'm going to give him another, this is yet another PR bond. Just not going to happen.
Decide on the mouth of the sample. That we took in.
Yeah. Yes, just hold.
Guerrero, Nathan? Lopez? No, it's not fast. Por mientras, aquí está la próxima fecha, es el 1 de junio, y si son si quiere que aparezca. Y eso es todo por ahora. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, you should get the rest of the. Any questions, answers today? I guess we should all put this yes, you have 30 days. I was so late, 27, 28. Already like the order came on the next one, just a following night, I guess it's on the first page, but we might not see them.
So.
Yes.
That's to get.
Yeah. No, no, just, it's actually just a.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and sign. Go ahead and sign. All right.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not playing.
Okay, so one time take it out.
Sam, you doing all right?
Great. Always the 30%. Okay, that's big.
Yeah. Okay, that was, And then like. We don't have to do it. Council for This is very company. All three. Seven. Did you? Yeah. And I do. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So this is Julia. Yeah.
Okay, this one. It stays open, so you don't have to let it.
I didn't want to make sure.
It's actually, it's a list of the whole stuff. It's just in the back sheet, yeah. Jane, did you see her?
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure. I just want the big issue, like middle and. That's just not so good. Oh, this one, you're supposed to so all break down. But yeah, but it's like, it's a cheap. The big purchase. It's moving like. Yeah. And also like. Yeah, but also. And she was
Hi, guys. You ready? Sorry to keep you waiting. Mr. Adamo,
Good morning, Your Honor.
just the last name of your client, please.
Yes, sir. Cooligan.
Okay?
And we have a package of PTI and we're waiting on a decision. I know the state has emailed the division chief today and get something.
Any news?
Over right now, it was above the 0.15, so we doesn't need to be changed, but I sent it to Bernadette.
Oh, you just sent the packet today?
Or the packet's in, I just flagged it for Bernadette.
Got it. Do you want to wait a little bit?
Yes, well, I'd like to reset it.
Yeah, it's not going to be long. It's 206 days old. We'll do a week and I'll waive the appearance.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Dane. Good morning.
I'm here, Mr. Abiding, ABA.
Okay,
This is the jury docs at 8 and screen. She had a DWI. My understanding is she's not charged with assault.
all right. Come up, sir.
George. Come on over.
Mr. Avian, you now stand charged with another case. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir.
On April 15th in Harris County, officer dispatched a disturbance call at a store. The complainant advised that he was working at the store, noticed the defendant park his car and get out, and approached the complaining witness's sister. At that point, the complaining witness and the defendant began to argue. The defendant began arguing to fight and grabbed a glass beer bottle and threw it at the complaining witness, striking him in the mouth, causing pain.
And do we know of any alcohol or
No,
anything,
Judge,
please?
just that he threw a beer bottle.
Mr. Avian, I'm going to find that probable cause exists to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You're ordered not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. And now, guess what? You will now go to jail. I'm revoking your bond. Actually, I will revoke both of your bonds. I'm going to raise them up. And then there you go. And let me tell you something. Look at me. You pick up a third case. I'm going to go bananas on both of everything. Do you understand me? You pick up a third case. You violate any conditions now. Goes with you. All right, Dane. Thanks, man. 5,001.
State's conditions, Judge.
5,000.
No, it's gonna be with, yeah. No. Yeah,
5,000.
one on both. No alcohol, no illegal drugs, testing, no weapons, no driving, no going back to the store. Is this in the middle of the night?
We don't check, Judge.
Hi, are you ready? Good morning, please.
No, Judge.
Okay, that's it.
Mr. Helman.
Okay.
That's the name. I know this case is old, I understand.
Has he gotten it done?
No, he has not bid his PTI. We would be asking for one more setting for him to complete. or-
Hillsman, is he here?
Yes, yeah.
Come up. Tell me what you do with yourself these days, Mr. Hellman.
Work.
Doing what? You work at Taco Bell. And how many hours do you work a week?
40 up, 45 to 50. I'm up for like 6 days.
Okay. You have had since January to get 2 classes done and a little bit of community service to get this case dismissed. And yet you have failed and you have failed and you have failed. I am now going to have you come tomorrow, and then I'm going to have you come the next day, and I'm going to have you come the next day until you get this done. Do you understand? You will now think it's a second career coming to court because of the 3 months you have failed to get 2 classes done. I'll roll them to tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Friday?
Friday.
Then we'll roll them to Monday. Then we're gonna roll till Tuesday until he gets it done. I don't know how else to do it. See you tomorrow. Sorry.
If possible, Judge.
No.
No, I'm
He's had-
just asking,
What's that?
he has 20 hours community service and no perfect, hasn't started any of it. Could we just?
I don't, it's up to him. He'll come tomorrow, right? After that, he'll have the weekend. If he really wants to do it, he can bang out a huge portion of it this weekend.
Yes.
But after 3.5 months, 3 months, I have no, it's 3.5 months, right? I have no sympathy. That's it. Every day. Mr. Mayor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, just the last name of your client, please. Do you have one?
Yes. Yes, he's not on the docket though, so if I can sit back if you need to take care of some docket matters.
Okay, give me the cause number, please.
It is going to be 2609268 Joshua Stefins.
Okay,
Yeah, that makes sense.
are you now, did you just now sign on?
I just signed on it last night. I was just retained by the family last night.
Okay,
He has, so the family has been very in constant communication with Victoria regarding this case because
with us?
yes.
First I've heard of it.
I have the email. I don't know if you know, but I have emails between my client's mother and Victoria. So what happened is after he was arrested, this is a very hands-on mother and father of an adopted child, Joshua Steffens. They immediately got him into inpatient. They got him into an inpatient program. It didn't work out there. They moved him to another one. They've been moving him around to different facilities and have been trying to keep in contact with the court to let y'all know what's going on. But I think they're not lawyers. They didn't do what they needed to do, and he's never made an appearance before you. He
We
is.
need him at least one time to make an appearance. After that, we waive.
I know. That's what I told them. So here's here's where we're at right now. So he is currently, they now have him at the last resort. Hold on, let me pull it up here. It is the last resort. I've never heard of this facility or dealt with it, but it's over in Smithville between here and Austin.
Okay,
Um, he has been admitted there. I'm in the process of getting releases and everything else like that. But I think the goal is to keep him there and to try to stabilize him. He's got some mental and health, substance abuse issues.
okay.
Um, right now, there is a capias, and I'm not too worried about that because he's at that facility, but I just don't want him to get arrested. What do you?
Look, I trust you, Brent. You know, if you want me to undo the capias, I will. But
And
I need him here the minute he gets out.
oh, absolutely. We can do that. Would you feel more comfortable with the Zoom appearance from the facility?
No, because I need him to sign everything. So
Okay.
that's why we need him here at least for one appearance, and after that, we waive it unless there are issues.
Why don't
But
we do, if you could recall and reset us for I'm trying to confirm. Like I said, I just got the call last night and I'm trying to take it off of Victoria's.
just don't rush, Brent. Take your time. I trust you. We'll get it done. But my only issue that I have is a lot of these facilities, they can just up and go at any time. He
Right.
needs to be aware that if he up and goes and he doesn't, then I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to continue to do this over and over. This is not a revolving door. So I'm putting trust in you guys. If he takes off and he doesn't come into us to do the at least initial appearance, I'll end up revoking it in. I'm not going to reinstate it again. So if you want me to, I will, but I need a date sometime today to put it for. So take your time. I mean, we'll be here for the next couple hours.
Sure. What I'll do is I'll just email if we can recall the capias, and then I'll email Victoria when to put it on the docket. I just emailed her right now, but I'll email her again to put it on the docket once I know that he's slated to finish his treatment at last resort. We'll get him in, make our appearance, and then go from there.
But I need a date. Once we reinstate it, they
Right.
require us to have a date. So
Right.
you want to take.
Let's go ahead and do, since we're there, I'm doing grand jury orientation on the 26th. I'm sorry, on the May 6th. So why don't we just put it for May 6th for right now?
Okay,
That's a couple
sure.
of weeks.
Get the problem.
I.
Yeah, it's 2609 268. And then we could put it on for May 6th. It's a required appearance. So just let your client know he's scheduled for that date. If he does leave the facility earlier than that, he needs to come here the next business day. Okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Your Honor. We appreciate it.
Have fun, man.
Good seeing you.
Take care. Yeah, and let me make a notation now so I don't forget. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Just the last name of your client.
Newberry, last name?
Uh, Thanks. Okay, where are we at?
DRAS today, BTR was approved, so,
Great. All right. So we'll set you 2 weeks.
okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Hi, Marcos.
Hey, Judge, how are you?
What's up?
No, I'm gonna talk to Sean real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah. We had something the other day
Okay.
where your client, no, ends up, you got deported, I think. We had to issue a warrant just because
Okay,
I think it was you.
good, good.
Anyways, okay, I'll think of it and then I'll,
Okay. I got three in your document, Judge.
yeah, who's first?
We need alphabetical.
Just last name though.
Acevedo,
That's a bit.
ACEVEDO.
Okay,
So, long story short, we just found out the parameters of a PTI.
Okay.
today. She's gonna pay $650 restitution and do 2 classes.
got it. How long you want?
Maybe 3 weeks.
Done.
Okay.
If it's not done by then though, either day for day or she got to plead. It's 213 days now. So 3 weeks, if it's not done, she either pleads or
Get it done.
trial. Okay.
We'll get that done. Next one is the Lasco VELA, or actually alphabetical schools, TURC.
Okay.
This case is old, Judge, doing an audit for 10 days. I want to, the discovery.
Yeah, but it's because homeboy just keeps, why is it set for dismissal today?
Because they had offered class dismissal where he were gonna.
Did he accepted the offer?
I don't know if it's.
Did they accept the offer?
Do have that it was accepted.
Yeah, let me talk about my.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him until Monday.
That would be perfect.
If it's not done at Monday, I'm rolling him day for day.
We'll do that.
I mean, it's 251 days.
Yes, sir.
Really.
And then
So Monday must appear. And let your client know if he ever fails to appear again. Okay, who's last?
the Lasco, VELAZCO. He was denied PTI. We appealed it, he was denied.
Okay.
State's offering 1 year deferred.
I'm okay with that.
Can I do 2 rats first, just to make sure?
Do you think that there would be something that
The
would,
only reason why, it's because it was a point 294. That's my only concern. And I always like to know beforehand what's gonna happen to my client.
it's a first, true first, no priors?
No, perhaps, no.
Our experience is that normally they're not going to advise any kind of inpatient SAT or something like that on a first because they like to give them a chance.
Right.
If it's someone who's got a lengthy history, obvious issues at that point, we typically will see, SATF or HUA or whatnot. But on a first with no priors, and I'm okay with if you want to do that. We'll send her to go do a TRAS today and then we'll set it for next week, early next week. But I'm telling you, my experiences is what it's probably gonna be IOP SOP is what it'll be,
Okay,
most probably.
okay.
And I'm okay with the deferred regardless, because it's a first, so
Okay.
it's up to you. If you want to, we can do it today and then set it for early. Yeah, not a problem.
All right.
But next week, that's,
Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll
Okay.
bring it back next week. Okay, nice.
thanks, Mark. Honey,
Good morning to you.
good morning. Happy Thursday. Just the last name of your client.
The last name is going to be Lou, L-U.
Oh, this is new case, right?
This is the new case, Jim. We're going to rain.
Do you want to hear probable cause or do you want to wait here?
I want to hear it, Judge, only because,
You don't have to, if you want to, it's okay. Not a big
I
deal.
don't know, but I need to make that statement because the complainant in the case has a prior history resolved.
Is it two people that keep going at it?
It's love, Judge.
Love hurts, as they say, right? Right.
They don't understand, and then I try to teach them that definition every time, that love is simply a misunderstanding between two fools, Judge. That's-
Yeah.
That's right.
Lou, come up. Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. If the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you. Okay.
On April 14th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, complainant defendant's wife stated they had been arguing the previous day when defendant placed a shotgun on the mattress next to their 4-month-old infant.
Puts a what?
Shotgun.
A shotgun.
Yes, Your
He puts a shotgun?
Yeah, on the mattress next to the infant. The next day, they continued to argue. Complainant was feeding their infant when defendant approached her aggressively. Defendant slapped her on the face while she was holding the infant. Complainant stated she felt pain and could not hear properly from her left ear. Officer observed red bruising on the left ear of complainant. Defendant admitted to slapping complainant in the face after she allegedly threw a baby bottle at him and because he felt disrespected by her.
Okay. Now tell me, does she have prior criminal history or does she have history against him?
Yes, Your Honor, the prior dismissed assault family member with him as the complainant.
Is that it?
That's the only girl.
So, Mr. Knowles
Yes, sir.
and Mr. Two, Lou, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with this person whatsoever. I will now issue what's called a magistrate's order of emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies her as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. If you violate this court order, the state can and probably will file a violation of a protective order against you. That is the capital murder of misdemeanors. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When I mean no contact, I mean no contact of any kind. I understand that you have a small child. You will have to use an intermediary to exchange the child. That does not give you the authority to have any contact with her. If you do, I'm telling you, I'm just going to put your butt in jail. As much as I love him, I don't care if you violate these conditions. There's only one place I have for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If she texts you, do not reply. If she calls you, hang up. If she calls you from an unknown number, hang up. You are the one that will go into custody.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've got a great lawyer here. Listen to him. He'll take care of you. We're going to have bond conditions created for you to sign. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance, but it is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Knowles. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will revoke your bond. Do not pick up any new cases. Do you understand? Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Judge, that's no.
No contact, no weapons, correct?
Morning.
Hi.
May I first-
Please. Good
I
morning.
have 2 clients on the docket, Your Honor. First-
Just the last name.
Contreras.
Contreras. Okay,
It's here in the jury box, Your Honor.
come up, Mr. Contreras.
Your Honor, if he has a DVR, he's got a skip, but he moves within an hour of that time limit. And he's also been to 3 AAs. He has approved documentation, 5 AA meetings since the last time he appeared in court.
I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why you're happy. This is your third damn bond violation, Mr. Contreras.
He's not a nervous judge.
You're going to jail today. I don't know what else to do. You're obviously not getting it. But if I let him go, what happens? Stop. No. It's a third bond violation, Mr. Contreras. The bond is set at $100 now.
Understood, Your Honor.
Okay, what do you think?
5,000, Your Honor. Your Honor, and he has 4 children and works as a plumber, which can afford 5,000.
I'll do 3501. Who's your number two?
Alternate. You guys are here in the audience.
Okay, how's it going with Mr. Fontenot?
He's great. You've made 22 job applications. since
Great,
you
and you've been able to verify that?
I'm sorry?
You've been able to verify that?
Yes, I have. He also has the numbers of the managers if you want to reach out.
No. I trust you. I want to know
He
that
has an
there's
interview today at 3 p.m. And
great.
we also sorted out a PTI to resolve this case.
Okay, so we'll set you off a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna be out of town the next 2 weeks anyway, so
Okay.
I'll sort that out.
Third,
for you.
sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, when he comes back, you better have that job. Let him know.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm ready for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Morning, Your Honor.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, Your Honor. First one is compared. Amy compared,
Okay,
and we got an answer. She's from PCI.
okay. Is she here now?
You require her to be-
Yes, so we'll send it for a T-Raz. Today's Thursday, is that okay? Okay, we'll send it for a T-Raz now. We'll set you up a couple weeks. So you guys finish everything up.
Sounds good. Your Honor.
Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you so much.
Have
Have a
fun.
great day.
You too. Veronica, on Contreras, scram now, please. Okay.
Yeah. I got you.
No, Jeff, okay.
You need some,
So, if you're mistaken.
Yeah, Marco, quick one.
Sure.
On this compare, they're asking me to come back on the seventh, on the trial on the seventh, in Galveston County.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
I'm not sure. Per se.
You want to do it the day before?
I was gonna ask him to come back on the 11th. I got a PSI hearing on the sixth. Here,
Fine.
is that okay, on the 11th? Thank you. And can we wait for her appearance? Is that possible?
No, if it's not done, she needs to be here. If it's, if, I get it, but if she doesn't have the interlock or she hasn't paid the DA fee, by then you're gonna be like 200, so over 220 days old. She's got to be here.
My
If
concern
she's
is-
got everything done, then she doesn't have to be here.
My concern is how long it's gonna take me to get the contract.
It usually it's pretty, hey, guys, on compare it, can you make sure that they get the contract now, please?
Yes, sir, that can be.
We could do that.
If by next week you haven't gotten the contract, let me know and I'll get them to do it. But
Sounds great.
I don't want to come back here in 220 days, nothing's been done, and then you, oh man, I need another 3 weeks. No,
Yeah, you know me better.
well, I know, but it happens to everybody. Something happens, you got to go out of town, you got this, that. So that's why we make it required unless everything is done.
Yes, sir.
If everything's done and then they're ready to file the supervision order, at that point, she don't need to be here because
Sounds good.
there's no need.
You're missing the contract. I just want to make sure I said the right.
We just got approved. We're gonna just look at it on compare.
Yeah.
So he wants us to call back on the 11th. I told him my concern is just how long it's gonna take to get the contract. I don't want the contract to drop.
My experience is they usually get it to you guys pretty
Have
quick.
everything done by the 11th.
Did you appoint someone to get her? Who got it?
The sooner we get the contract, more likely I can get the thing. Thank you so much, Sean.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Morning, Jeff.
Hey,
Question.
what's up?
So I'm here with Louis Martinez.
Yes,
You know, your bond. I'm gonna give you some good news.
what's that?
I got the contract right here,
Great.
and he's got the $300 check, and soon we're out of here, we're going up to the 12th payment. And then this should, some more start, we'll have it put it in Saturday at 1 o'clock, and he's done with it.
Do you have the appointment already? Do you have the appointment already?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I was gonna give him, no, but I'm putting on the scram for now until he's in,
Right.
but, okay.
I just
Yeah.
want maybe 10 days.
Yeah, you got it. No problem, but I want him to, he's gonna get a scram now because of all the violations.
And
So
then soon, we'll be in the program next week, but all you have to do is.
the quicker you in it, the quicker we're done with everything.
Because you have to get up and back and get an order to get training, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to say that.
I mean, you said what, a week, 10 days? What did you
Yeah, 10.
tell him? Sure.
Whatever
Whatever you need. Doesn't matter to me. My only concern is one thing. I only have one concern. That's my only concern. Sure.
How's May 11th? Who else follows with this? Yes.
Then I read it.
Fortune, help on rearrangements about 10.
Okay.
That was generated.
Before you go, I have
Yes.
or dribble, triple. No, the list thing on the list in the list. After listening to her busy. She's busy reporting to the probation officer after she gives her therapy. I don't see an answer with herself. She wants to.
What's the cost number?
25. 35.
Ms. Treadwell, come up. Shh. Around this way. Come up. Up here. Behind the bar. I'm bringing you here as a last resort. I don't want to have to put you in jail, but at some point, we cannot continue the way we are going. You have conditions that you're supposed to follow, and I understand that there are issues. We all have issues, but you're still expected to remain in compliance. So aside from IOP and SOP, has she done anything else?
She's completed her victim impact demos.
Okay.
In the DWI education course.
Wonderful. So the only thing she has left is IOP SOP?
And report to probation. She gets off in September.
When do you think, you're enrolled in IOP right now, correct?
Yes, sir. The estimated discharge date is May 4th, 2026.
And then SOP will be,
After that.
how long will SOP?
November.
I'll make you a deal. If you get done now, no hiccups, no issues, no positives, no problems with the probation officer, as soon as you're done with your SOP, we'll take you off. IOP is intensive outpatient treatment. Once you complete that, you do supportive outpatient treatment. It's supposed to be followed up with first, the one is intense, and then they kind of gear it down little by little by little, and then try to wean you off to get you to go on your own with the tools that they've given you to successfully navigate just everyday life. That's why we do this, so that you kind of get an idea of how to go forward, how to be able to cope and deal with everything, even when you have severe stressors in your life. I don't want to keep you long. I don't want to keep you on any longer than necessary. And so if you can complete this, both straight through without any issues, we'll take you off. We've had significant issues up to point, and I don't want to have to file a motion to revoke your probation, because the way it stands now, your bonds are high as is. If I have to file a motion, it's going to go even. You understand?
Yes, just put the SAP best, the best as well. And I'll talk to you about your class and stuff.
But everything will be done through, I'm assuming, West Oaks. You just have to show up, participate, and don't use. That's it. All right? All right, man. Good luck. Okay. Does she have any fees?
Let me go.
Yeah, you can go. You can go. If she has any fees, just kill her.
Thank you.
No, okay.
Let's see, so Fernando Morales. Eight, 9 years.
Oh, hey,
Hey, that's my approach.
please,
I'm just,
just the last name of your client.
Morales, M-O-R.
Okay?
What I was gonna say is, Judge, this client, is not here today. And so, well.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Okay, do you want to stay on it or do you want to withdraw?
Probably withdraw. Do you need me to follow motion or?
Yeah,
anything?
yeah.
I'll follow motion.
We should have him in the tower there and then, yeah,
Sounds good. Thank you.
okay, for sure. 5,001, please. Hey, I'm about to go to court 10. I'm going to court 10. Do you need anything?
I'm gonna do it, please, as soon as they swear in.
Okay.
When we approach.
No, do it and then we'll get it done and then I'll go. Yeah, of course. Come up, ma'am. Up behind the bar. Is it a second that's reduced to a first? Let's see. Miss Franklin, yeah, she has a prior one that was dismissed in 21. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you a probation for 13 months, but it is 1 year in Harris County Jail. We will probate that for 13 months. You will now have a conviction for driving while intoxicated on your record. What that means is that from now on, you will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new ones. Do you understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to the 1 year in Harris County Jail. However, I'll probate that for 13 months. You will have to do an effective decision-making class. You will have to do a repeat offender DWI education class, 1 victim impact panel. You must also do a TRAS to see what are the conditions you need. If they assess other conditions, you must fulfill them. No drugs, alcohol, testing. You must maintain a guardian interlock. You are, while you're on probation, not to refuse any breath testing. Meaning, if you're pulled over in the next 13 months and an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it. If you fail to do it, you're in violation of this agreement. If you violate this probation, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to put you in jail, bring you out. We will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you are looking at a year in jail. Do you understand? Also, lastly, a $100 one-time donation to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Does she have a license?
She does, Judge. It's not eligible.
You are not allowed to drive. You will need a portable device that you're going to take with you. You will also sign an affidavit promising us that you're not going to drive, ma'am. I'm telling you now, the worst possible thing you can do in this life for the next 13 months is either drive or consume or pick up a new case. That is an instant warrant. Do you understand, man? If you drove here, you may not drive home. Your license is not valid. All right, good luck. Please see the clerk.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
Robert,
Hi.
Have Robinson on the docket.
Okay.
You just need to walk in this.
Robinson, come up.
Page 23.
Thanks. I want you to understand something, and I want you to hear me loud, and I want you to hear me clear, Mr. Robinson. The Texas Constitution does not allow me, but in extremely limited circumstances, to hold someone at no bond. You are now in that situation. You are charged with violation of a protective order. If I place conditions on you, you violate these conditions. I can have a hearing to hold you at zero bond, and I will do it in a heartbeat to protect every person in my community. Do you understand? This is now your third violation of a protective order. You violate these conditions. It's just,
You know, when we're saying the third violation, is that from the last two that were dismissed?
correct.
So those, this is a refile of those two. Like it was initially came in as, there's only one allegation.
Okay. What if what happened, if anything, if you don't mind?
It is complainant, do you want me to just read the PC?
Who's the complaining witness?
A volunteer at a church.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. You are not allowed to go back to this church. You're not allowed to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, and you're not to be in possession of any weapons. Do you understand? Mr. Robinson, I'm not asking much from you, man. All in one, don't pick up any new cases, don't have contact with this person, and don't have a weapon. If you do, I'm just gonna go bananas on your bond. Don't. It's just, I'm not asking much from you. Don't pick up any new cases and don't have contact with this person. Anything you want to talk about now? Sure.
Just that, you know, right now is not the time to contest the allegations.
Yeah,
Right now.
Mr. Robinson, you have plenty of time. You can go to trial. You can do this, you can do that. I just don't want you to pick up any new cases and putting the conditions on your bond that I think will, and hope, will prevent you from picking up any new cases. Stay away from this person, stay away from the church, and don't have any weapons. All right, we're gonna have conditions created for you to sign. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Sebastian. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you because you're not responding to him, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. If I have to revoke your bond, I'm telling you now, it's going to not go well. All right, thanks.
Judge State's bond.
Yeah, state's conditions, yeah.
Right this way.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll grab this. I'm gonna put.
All right, so head inside for the reset.
I think the sign for a second. Any program. Appropriate.
My luck today.
Yeah.
Those other ones are good, it's, well, it's so bad. Yeah.
Okay. I have to research it. I was actually.
Over there. Yeah.
261.
I haven't put board.
Yeah. He was originally. Okay.
Oh, it was an off balance. And what's your guy? You're recognized and then so long, you come right there. And refresh.
Have a jail plea.
Yes,
He's right here.
That's it for you. You only get the church has some lessons in it, yeah, but you just have to have to boost it. Well, on the beach, yeah. Perfect. Good time, sir.
Make your six. Gentlemen, let's go. All right, cool.
Like, we have you all lifesavers on time. Good morning. Well, how are you doing? Oh, wow, thank you. I'm good. How?
You got doom and gloom on this one. Doom and gloom, no.
What? No.
She sounds smiley. Hey.
Don't be like that. She is. Not doing me.
Hey, shut.
Right?
Shut.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. She's hanging out in the back.
No. I do everywhere.
Yeah. Say, maybe. Been doing that.
Doing good. I see that your dad, I think, you're still,
Yeah.
but he doesn't get to talk to the left already. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Sean, Brady.
Good morning. Thank you, Jack.
The plea.
Yes.
Is that on the square? And it's gonna be censored?
No, it's gonna be donation for
We don't take signatures up here.
Motion for you.
Supervision, yes, sir. We receive a local correction document for you. You can't file it. Like, I shouldn't have it. She said the way, well, she'll go in there. I'll be back to walking. Yeah. So we need to make sure everything's complete with the CLO and like I said, on the page or on the signatures in here. Doesn't say either sign or video device, and we should not have, or we have either the.
How about little new pending?
If you're having a any of that,
Yeah.
you can ask your state.
I can actually state.
Yeah, this is something that has. Yeah, I said that.
Oh,
I will speak on non.
Right here. Okay.
On my gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Lucky.
You're London Jerry?
Oh, no, yeah. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I represent Mr. Lopez. Yeah, you just keep on.
No. Oh, okay, what's the things? Oh, last name is Judge. Where are you? Are you fighting? Are you fighting? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the felony sports will be set at 1:20. The only, yes, he's back there. Are you going to the? This one, that's the high. Well, actually, no. Thank you. Right. I can see you don't do that. It was something that he brought. He was fun. You can say. Why you come? You can see the first night. No, you don't. Play on. Like people saying, that's what a lot.
That's why you talk to him. Or maybe.
Thank you. Why haven't I been over?
No, that's still already.
Hearing that here always feels bad.
See, it's hard for me to right now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It's raining all the time.
You don't know about that too. Now.
That's y'all. That's no man.
Well, we have an update today, the application was sent. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm bad. So bad. Unless I create this for a long one. But they were never created. Oh, that's, well, it's that one. Oh. It's all either editing or when I do. So then I'm like, oh, no, it's on here. You don't know. I'm gonna let you. Oh. Yeah. Well, thank you. I edit your document. Now see what I did. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Yes, we did. So I just have to make that you sign it. Yes.
I said no, unless you.
No. Maybe. It's just like when you I don't necessarily look at him like this. It's always for me, and I feel and I trust that you can be like, and what is all that, what do you even know on my side? I'm feeling this. But yeah, I'm very that's in the ground, and I'm feeling that's what I'm going to say. And then I don't know what it's my fault. I'm afraid I'm not so you know, I haven't even. Okay, so how do you watch this stuff? How do you watch anything? It's not one. Yes, it's just Steve. Yes. But he comes he's Friday. I have that blue. Oh, yes. You don't like me, but you don't like me. I didn't. And I like to. Yeah. I don't want to see the whole time. I don't think I do. It's really fun. Even if I'm still there, I'm going to first one. You see the mirror. I can't stand up. Oh, it's like, it's shining. Oh, that, sorry. I think where you don't learn this, it's at the side of living. Yeah. I was on the. He has been rushed. He has been. Okay. 16 seconds. Especially those. Yeah, when you said that. He's on yeah, you're trying to see that's very finished, just fine. Giving them these. Oh, yeah, but shared it post on it, let me do like that. No, I had, she said, she's not gonna know it.
Yeah. They get their phone sheet that I can go back and view. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know how long.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so I'm right now. And saying that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want the one there. I didn't smell it yesterday. It's the one, so we're taking. Yeah, once you make that. Once you make this, I'm just making it like behind. Or like where it starts, and where it should be. It's only. Oh,
No, I know, it's trying to walk in.
okay, well, you know, wait. So now it's closed right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. But I thought it was like, that's
for the original, even like.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's funny. Opposite. I want, this is really. Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's not because they, yeah, so my friend, she has on the shop, like this is so.
Yeah.
Where do you get it from? It is never.
Yeah.
I
I'll
bring
just
that more.
Crazy early.
Let's use
They like. No one. We use it. On the. I don't get it. Just that. That's why, and it's like this, you're getting this one and where. What is this? Maybe that's all raising, it's all raising. Yes. Thank you. But you are subbing in, oh, okay, because you have to be, that's fine, you should understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, there? And I just. Yeah. That way that. Yeah. No, okay.
Yeah. The logic, but I know what the policy, I think that, like, yeah, I can help. I want to help. But, yeah, not many people reach out to me. That's all, you're ready to try out. Really? Yeah. It's actually, that's what the art. Yeah, it's like. I get it, man. I get it as a journey. I'm so glad. You know, like.
Once I saw the shimmer and when I saw the other outfit. Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody ever got that. Yeah. I can't post it before 7. Little judge. She's. It's fine. It's all that's very. That's my job is. I was we're 2 days back from me. Yeah. Yeah. Here we are. I'm just 20 years old. But so it's. Yeah, I just found. So we come back and just come up. Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday.
So that's somewhere else, somebody can sit in a couple of hours. Even if you know.
Yeah.
For your field project. I have no idea what's up.
I'll give you.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then, the court starts. It just have a pulse.
Yeah, I don't start to.
I hate it. I hate Yeah, we should all do this. That's all.
So you were able to follow that motion. And then everything is complete with the CLO, right?
Yes, this is the. Yes, yes, yes,
Okay, perfect. And then let's make sure everything.
You guys are going to do an evaluation.
Oh, yeah. I did one.
Thank you.
Oh, get in my shop. Oh, yeah.
I want to. Leave me be.
I feel like you're ready to go.
Mr. White?
Hey, Judge.
Hey, come on.
I'm not here to talk about Mr. Ronnie.
Nice.
How about that? It's nice.
Just the last name of your client.
It's a client that I have on docket for tomorrow.
Okay,
His name's Richard Blanco. It's a BWI and a UCW. Sean looked at it, emailed me an offer. The reason I'm here today is because I've got to be in Brazoria tomorrow for a felony.
okay.
So I just wanted to see if I can preemptively talk to the court, have Mr. Blanco come in tomorrow, and then I was gonna have Mr. Holtzman appear on Zoom, if that's okay.
Sure.
And that way he can,
It's a first setting?
it's a first setting.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
no
of
brainer.
course.
And so.
You can zoom in too,
I know, I just don't, I'm gonna be down there doing a felony plea, so I don't know how available I'll be.
whatever you want.
Okay, I mean, is there anything that we need to do now while I'm here?
No.
I'll waive PC.
Oh, yeah, actually, why don't you give a date to Victoria so she knows what you want?
Okay.
That way, we'll just reset it and we'll,
And that way he can just be here.
you can just be here with, do the conditions and then go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you done an attorney record yet?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. Okay, all right, thanks,
Okay,
Judge.
Sure. Hi, are you ready? Come on up.
My client is in the, it's for a plea, Mr. Flores.
Okay, they're getting him? Okay, he's coming.
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it a true first?
Yes, sir.
Do you need the cause number?
I gave it already.
You did? Okay.
have it. Yeah, we came prepared to.
We'll do them, we can do them both at the same time.
Right, but it's really damaged, they just.
Hey, on Ross, you're going to dismiss the second case? I guess you're going to dismiss the, is Mr. Ross your client?
Yeah.
They're going to dismiss the AFM.
Yes.
On the VPO, it is a family member, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm going to do an affirmative finding. Okay, Mr. Flores, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 34 days you have done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this forever. You can never change your mind or undo this. Is this what you want to do? Likewise with you, Mr. Ross. How do you plead to this offense, guilty or not guilty, Mr. Flores? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to suspend your license for 90 days. You need to understand that this is an enhanceable offense. That means this is going on your record. If you pick up any further DWIs, it is a minimum of 30 days in jail. Good luck to you, sir.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Thanks, Mr. Fernandez. And Mr. Ross, come on up. Sir, you're charged with a violation of a protective order. You're also charged with assault of a family member. The agreement that you have worked out is they're going to dismiss the assault case in exchange for your plea on the violation of a protective order. Understand that a successive violation of a protective order within a year, you're looking at a third-degree felony. This also carries an affirmative finding of family violence, meaning that you can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this plea bargain agreement as well. You understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, the right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. As part of the plea bargain agreement, they're dismissing the assault you're pleading to the VPO. It is 105 days in jail with credit for the 35 days that you have done. Is this how you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
How do you plead to the offense, sir?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement, sentence you to it. Like I said, there's an affirmative finding of family violence. Don't pick up any new cases. You understand? All right, good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Carl.
Every day.
You too. Take care. Hi, Sean.
Good morning, huh?
You ready?
Yeah, how are you too?
Doing great. How are you?
Good. Okay, that's right.
I come up. I don't know how much you know about this gentleman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know how much you know about this gentleman, but he is 33 years old. This now is his 27th case. He is on bond and has 2 open cases in Fort Bend County for the same thing within 1 year. It is a 4th criminal mischief. Deputy, I'm finding your bond wholly insufficient. I don't think that there's any non-financial conditions that will protect our community and that you will abide by. You have repeatedly shown that you are incapable of, look at me, self-control. Mr. Gatterson, of all the cases over the last couple years, one thing is evident and one thing only. Self-control has I want you to look at me so we are on the same page. Self-control is a killer. And there are many people in TDC now doing life because of the lack of self-control. 27 cases, and you're 33 years old. That's nearly one case for every damn year you have been alive. At some point, we got to say when, but it's just not fair to everyone else. You understand? We do what we do for a reason, not out of hate, not out of spite, but I don't know what we need to do to get a hold of you so that you understand that something catastrophic at some point is going to happen and you will have dug yourself such a deep hole, your butt's never going to crawl out of. It's unacceptable. No, I know that you're going to tell me it's rainbows and gumdrops. Stop. Stop. Mr. Gatterson. Paper tells me everything because actions speak louder than words. And 29 in 33 years of life. No more.
If I may, just.
Sure.
In my client's opinion, Your Honor, the majority of those cases were dismissed, Your Honor. So I understand that there were arrests, but a lot of them did not lead to final convictions. Over half of them, probably 70% were dismissed, Your Honor. So I would ask the court to take that into consideration as well. Keep in mind, Your Honor, even though he does have these, there are cases in Fort Wayne County. There's still a presumption of innocence, Your Honor. I do understand that he had a history with the same types of crimes, but a lot of those cases were dismissed, Your Honor. So we're asking the court to take that into consideration before making a final decision on this. And so my client is indicating that, he was also and was in the process of seeking treatment, mental health treatment, try to help deal with his anxiety and issues, John. So I think that my client understands.
I don't think so. I don't believe it. I don't think so. And I think that your bond is wholly insufficient. You have 2 open cases, and the time for you to do what you said that was way long ago. It's too late now. Sorry. I just don't think that it's a good idea with all those open cases and that it's a 4th mischief within a year. It's not a good idea. I don't think there are any conditions that we can place that will.
So what is the position, John? Are you setting a bond, Your Honor?
Of course.
Okay.
You tell me what you want. I mean, I'll be reasonable, but I just don't think another PR bond. This, at some point, the revolving door has to stop, and it stops now. It's not fair to everybody else in this life. No, I'm okay with whatever you want within reason. What do you think?
Well, $500,
No. It's going to be a couple thousand at least, but
do 1,000, Your Honor.
do 2,000.
Do 1,500, that'd be great.
Sure.
Okay.
But it's not a revolving door. He will have a GPS monitor upon release with a strict curfew of 7 to 7. No contact with anyone, no dope, no alcohol, no weapons, and we'll see how it goes forward. But I need him to understand the door closes. It's not going to keep opening and keep.
From my understanding, he does have the monitoring on current before being.
And he picked up a new case. Right.
So you want to require now 2 monitors? I'm just.
Because we can't attach to that monitor, right? I can't, I don't know. I can't attach to that monitor, so I have no idea what'll happen. So, yeah, okay, thanks.
So 1,500.
1,500 bones.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, please, just the last name of your client. Okay, where are we at? Oh, okay. I thought I saw that. Okay, Mr. Del Rio, come up. Mr. Del Rio, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you a 1-year deferred. Deferred is a type of probation that if you complete successfully, there's no conviction on your record, but you need to understand you give up nearly every right known to man entering into this agreement. If you violate said terms and agreement, you're looking at an entire year in jail. Do you understand? That means you must comply with all the classes, all the conditions, no testing positive, no weapons, no new cases. Yours is going to be tough because you have to do something what's called BIP, Batters Intervention Prevention Program. This is a class that you do once a week for 18 weeks. You can't skip. It's a curriculum that's set up for you to go once a week for 18 weeks. If you skip, they're going to kick you out and then we issue warrants. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You must also do a 4-hour anger management class. You must do a TRAS. It's an evaluation to see what other conditions you need. If they assess other conditions, you must fulfill them. No drugs, no alcohol, 10 hours of community service. Does the complaining witness want contact here?
She does, Judge. That's what we did is no threatening, harassing.
She's okay with it?
Yes, Judge.
So there's no threatening or harassing or abusive contact with Miss Pina. Do you understand these conditions? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, right to be arraigned, charged read in open court. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with this until you either complete it successfully or it gets revoked. Like I said, if you do something to violate this agreement, we issue a warrant. We will put you in jail, bring you out. We will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you're looking at a year in jail. Do you understand? Anything else that you guys wanted to, you have concerns about? There's one more thing, Mr. Del Rio, and one of the most important things. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. What that means is that if you ever pick up one of these cases, another one, you will be looking at a 3rd-degree felony, 2 to 10 in the penitentiary. Do you understand? You can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of the plea bargain agreement as well. All right? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. I will withhold that for 1 year. The biggest thing with this, Mr. Del Rio, is that you do stuff on time. You will be given certain times to do things, when to get it done. The probation doesn't work on your time. It works on their time. So you have to know when everything needs to get done. If you fail to complete that things on time, a warrant issues. All right? All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, excuse.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Robinson, Terrence.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
Barrs, B-A-R-R.
Okay. Bond or jail?
He's here on Monday at Fort Lee, stated PR bond.
Okay.
He was released Tuesday afternoon because he needs to take longer on. Then yesterday, his report to pretrial because there's an issue with the longer. It's fixed now. It's wanting him back here today.
But just, we'll give you a reset. Yeah. As long as he's in compliance and everything, yeah.
I believe the court said something about drug laws.
Did we send him?
Well, he's showed up.
Yeah, send him and then we'll deal with it tomorrow then. I mean, if you got here super late, that's on. Yeah.
We have a solution to that.
Okay.
I'm going to speak with the Mount Social Workers to arrange his transport, so that way he can get here.
Okay.
Instead of-
Sure. Not a problem.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm across from David Lasco. This is the case that you can Friday, I should bond amount. It's an off docket. The cause number is 259-5721.
259-5721.
Yeah.
Okay. Lasco, come up.
Go around.
Thanks. What is this? Well, no, I don't need that. That goes to the state. No, those, yeah, I mean, you keep that. I don't need that. I need a PSR is what I need. Mr. Lasco, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On April 11th, 2025, officer following up on a report from the complaining witness where an alleged tracker was placed in her vehicle and whereabouts were being tracked. Complaining witness stated that she and the defendant, her husband, had just left the Astros Stadium when they got into a verbal altercation. Complaining witness stated that he was intoxicated, that the defendant was intoxicated and began to drive her and her son home. Defendant was enraged, leaned in as if to kiss her, but bit the side of her lip, causing pain. Complainant stated the defendant took her phone immediately and refused to let her call for help. Defendant then proceeded to bash her head against the dashboard as her lip began to bleed. At the hospital,
He hit her, smashed her head in the
dashboard. As at the hospital, the complaining witness did not want to press charges, but later stated that she said that she did that because the defendant threatened her children.
Mr. Lasco, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm ordering you not to have any alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, that will revoke your bond, put you in jail. I'm now issuing what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies.
It was a mistake. The state, the report was made on April 11th. The alleged incident happened in December of, it was April of last year. And the report was made in December of this year, maybe 8 months later. Just some background information. In addition to that, this complaint was made 8 months later, right when they gave me the divorce. And she listed children and stuff inside of this report. I've talked to my client since she said this allegation was false. She ended up writing that affidavit last month, well, January, 2 months, trying to get this case removed because the things in that case weren't true.
Are they going through a divorce now?
Yes, they're already separate. So
Great.
they've been communicating. This happened a year ago. So this.
I'm still going to issue the protective order just in case, because there's a protective order and because there's a divorce going on and I don't want any more bad blood between them.
Indeed, I want you to know because they see each other every weekend for picks up and the drop off. She wrote the affidavit, like it says in that paperwork. He no threat to her. She doesn't see him as a threat to her. So I don't want you to.
I don't know that. I don't know what she thinks. I can't, I'm not going to assume anything.
No, she said it right there in the affidavit. It's sworn by her. That's what I was trying to-
I'd like you to reach out. Before I allow contact, I want to hear it from her. I don't know who did that affidavit.
Understood.
How do I know that she did that?
Well, how are we handling? Can we do something non-harassing so we can?
Not until I know from her that she wants it. No, I get it. I want to hear it from her first because I don't know who did that affidavit. I don't know if he had his next door neighbor do it at the Burger King next door. I don't know. I'm happy to honor your wishes, but I want to hear it from her first because I don't know what she says. So, I mean, it's kind of late now, but I can have Sean, and when we get the line down, reach out to her to see what her position is. But understand, Mr. Lasco, I'm entering a protective order. If you have any kind of contact with her until we modify these conditions, I will put you in jail. I'm going to protect my community at all costs. Do not consume alcohol. Do not consume illegal drugs. You will be tested. If I find that you're using, I just have one place for you. Do you understand? I'm not asking much from you. I just, at this point, don't have any contact with her. Don't use alcohol or illegal drugs. That's it. Oh, no weapons as well. You understand? The protective order states that you cannot have any threatening or harassing contact with her. You cannot commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072. This is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. I like to honor complaining witnesses' wishes. If they seem fit to have contact, then I will allow it. But I want to hear it from them first. I don't take anybody's word for anything. In this life, you're only as good as the proof that you have. And so I don't take anyone's word as much as I like him. I want to hear from her. Do you understand? We can wait a little bit to see if they're able to get a hold of her. If not, we can wait till tomorrow. I mean, it's, just got to understand also, there's a lot of vindictive people in this life. If you're going through divorce and this case is open, do you understand? Be very careful. All right. So can you file no contact, no weapons for now, and then later on go out and try to contact?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, all right. Oh, because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with him and he'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. You want, give me a bond that you want. I can't give him a PR bond, but tell me what.
1,000.
Sure. Okay,
Thank you.
please. So bond set at 1,000. Okay. Hi.
Hi, Judge.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. McDaniel.
Give me a second. Sure, I get this,
I got no.
okay, McDaniel. Okay, woof, that's old.
Yes, sir. We filed PTI in March. We did a decision. He's already done a TRAS. I just went and sat down in front of that. And she made a decision just now
Great,
and approved it.
okay.
So that's where we're at.
So we'll give you 2 weeks to get everything done then. It's 250 days.
So I understand. It's not our fault.
So we'll give you 2 weeks and hopefully they're done within the 2 weeks.
If we get the contract, it'll be good. We'll see
So-
what knocks down.
We reach out to Bernadette, make sure that they get him the contract today or tomorrow, please.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Hey, Corey,
Yes, sir.
what's up, buddy?
Miss Libby on the docket. We were here last week for her.
Is it starting with an L or with
EL.
EL?
ELE.
Okay,
She's done the class, she's done the community service, she signed the contract, she came today, she didn't pay a cashier's check. So I think she's trying to run to it. Bank.
you want to roll till tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it, not a problem. Okay, counsel, coming up.
Good morning, Judge.
Hey, good morning.
I really only have one case I want to address.
Just the last name.
Last name is Rogan.
Rogan, in jail?
Well, kind of is in jail in Jefferson County.
Oh, this is that case.
This is that case.
What happened?
I confirmed this morning, he's still there. But I did speak with the ADA. I'd like to ask if we can reset this for about.
I don't know, man.
Before we revoke the bond, only because the VPO is based, they spoke with the CW. CW doesn't want it prosecuted because.
I'm not, that's not my concern. I don't,
I just hate to have him going back and forth with warrants here, warrants there.
well, actions have consequences. That's my concern more so. Did he pick up this case after that, before?
I can fill you in, Judge. He had a probation violation warrant because of this case. And there was another, he's got a probation bond denied case in Jefferson County right now. Don't have a court date. We've also got a new unadjudicated case. He's being held for $15,000. Spoken with his family. He posted the bond. But I'm hoping if I can get this case dismissed, that
That's gonna take another couple of years out there, you know?
it could. That's what I'm hoping, Judge.
Yeah, I have to revoke it.
I understand.
Yeah. What's the cause number? I don't
It
see it.
is 260-6057.
Okay, yeah. That was a new one out there. That's a new case after this one. So, I'll just raise it by $1.
Okay, I appreciate
I
it.
mean, it's not, I don't.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, take care. Hey, Mr. Glenn. Hey, good morning.
Mr. Graham.
Okay.
Graham, we asking for a short reset for evaluation purposes.
It's 220 days old. We guys said that since February to consider, since March. Do you have an offer in the case?
We do, Judge.
Is the defendant here?
Oh, he's not here, Judge.
So a week? Okay, he's got to be here. It's either plea or trial. Okay, it's just really old.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay,
I have one other,
okay.
Mr. Thomas, I Thomas.
Okay,
This one, was supposed to refile as a felony, they have been unable to do so, I think. The chief.
I'm
Let me take a look, Judge.
gonna set it for trial. I'm not gonna just sit here and wait anymore. It's 160 days.
That's fine, Judge. Yep.
at that point.
Now, we would be willing to plead to the case, we express that to the state as a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I don't know why, it just. Hey, get his phone. Get his phone. I think he's recording. The gentleman in the white shirt. Can you take a look, please? It looked like he was recording. When can you get it done?
I'm sending it to Bernadette right now. It's not my case, Judge, wasn't aware of that, and I will try to get the chief to do that today.
I don't know how long it takes for that to happen, you know? Yeah, so I'm giving you 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
At the next setting, if it's not,
We let Bernadette, we let her know about it too. We're before today.
if it's not done, then by 2 weeks, really.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
All
all
right,
right,
thank you, Judge.
thanks.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
Hey, can I have a PSR, do you mind, on Lasco?
Yeah, so you have to email me this to the version. It will send you a instruction for what that. We can't tell you that we would have to call. That was going
Based on. You know.
Victoria, you want to go to the list?
That's good. Please be on.
Judge, court time is asking if you can sign some of this.
Yeah, I am. I'm on it now. Yeah. Hi, Abel. You ready?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
What's up?
We are approaching on PC.
Okay,
Uh,
last name.
Luke Kuhn, Lucun.
Luke Kuhn.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, look.
On April 13th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer was dispatched to a family disturbance call. Officer met with complainant who has been in a relationship with defendant for 2 years. She stated he has hit her in the past, but that there were no reports. Defendant got upset at complainant for being with her brother-in-law and punched her in the face 3 times. She stated she felt pain. Complainant stated defendant also punched her son with a closed fist and threw coffee at him while she had him in her arm.
So wait, okay, so the defendant
Yes.
hits a Miss Tubak in the face 3 times.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge,
Unless you see something I don't,
yes,
tell me.
if it pleases the court.
Yeah. Okay. She is and cheating on her.
Okay.
And well, he's already talked to the kid. He's claiming no punching, no hitting. He does have like scratches and marks right here.
Oh.
Him right here. I don't know if I think it's like scratching, right? It's like I was just trying to get the baby away from her. I wanted the baby. And it was like nothing happened today, but she does hit me in like previous, and she does hit me because she accuses me of cheating. So it seems to be like it's.
Oh, okay. But she got visual injuries, right? No, she doesn't have visual injuries? Okay.
So because of that, there's no visible injury. Someone gets punched in the face 3 times, you're gonna have something. And it's not. Yeah, I think that,
Is that the lone reason why you're saying that there's no problem, just because there's no visible injuries?
yes, Judge, we have someone getting punched in the face 3 times, we're gonna have something.
What's your response?
Well, bodily injuries, pain, and she stated she felt pain.
Judge.
I don't know. Could there conceivably, we don't know how hard he hit her. We don't know where he hit her.
In the face, she's saying in the face.
Yeah, but where in the face? In the eye, in the cheek, in the chin, on the lip, in the nose? I don't,
I understand.
it's very vague. I don't,
The state has offered a time served. I have told my client not to take it. He has an immigration hold.
Well, that sucks. Have you spoken to the family about maybe an immigration bond?
He has prior deportation. He had immigration court and he didn't show up to court, so he has a deportation order. Judge, I don't feel good pleading this case out.
And I'm not asking
not
you,
to.
we'll get you a short trial setting.
I've told him not to. He wants to plead it out though, against my recommendation. And the state has offered a time check. And that's part of it. I think.
You're not the driver though.
I am not the driver.
You know, and if you want, I can make a docket notation saying that you're against it. And I can counsel him as well.
Please.
If you waive notices, we can give you,
waive notice.
we can give you the quickest trial setting, 10 days.
I
You know,
told him that, but he's like, I did not show up to my immigration court and I am going to be deported. So I already have the deportation order.
but he's not gonna get out.
He's not going to.
I mean, if he's thinking that I'm just gonna plead, just like in,
Go to immigration and then be deported. So he knows he's being deported.
it's up to you, Abel, whatever
Judge,
you want.
I'm gonna do what he tells, like you said, I'm not
Right.
driving the car. I'm against this in every way, shape and form. Did you believe that?
I mean,
Yeah, this is unfortunate in my mind.
Herman, you ready?
Yes. Are you having fun? When's your next trial? How many? How many are there?
One at a time, two
Anything other than detailing?
Herman, are you done now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How's the house?
I always, we always think of moving because,
Wait, you're moving?
No, we think about it, but. the kids
Why?
are-
Oh, yeah. Well, I have that same issue. Mine are 4. I have 4 and they're young. They're, the oldest is 15, the youngest is 4.
Right.
When I get to the point where at least 2 to 3 of them are out, no way. Because you're giving all this money for property tax for what?
Well, and all the other incidentals of,
Yeah, it's crazy.
My wife's
Everything.
European, so we'll probably end up, our goal is once we get to high school, live in Europe.
Think about just how much homeowners is. It's insanity.
Oh, no, it's why they say
And-
that's one of the worst investments. It's not even an investment. Most real financial planners say.
There was an article in the Chronicle about 2 weeks ago where more people are driving now uninsured just because the cost of
Car insurance.
it's just ballooned out of control. It's so expensive that people would rather take the chance and not getting it and you get into an accident because, really,
Well,
just
that's
the
how
cost of 1 year
that's
for
what a
2
lot of doctors
cars.
Say about health insurance. Crazy. I'm sure you heard that in your home. How many, middle and upper middle class people are uninsured?
You are young, you have your life ahead of you. You're going to be working for the next 40, maybe 50 years. The decision's you now. will impact everything in your life for the next 40 years. The more cases you pick up, the more bond violations. I now cannot trust you. Therefore, you will get today an ankle monitor so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. If you ever have anything, I will put you in jail and I'm going to make your bond high. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And just to be clear with Mr. Gonzalez, if that's gonna be until your case is resolved, because I know you're young, you're wearing shorts, you're gonna do a lot of things.
You're going to have a very embarrassing ankle monitor on you that tests your alcohol in your body 24 hours, 7 days a week. And if it ever goes hot, your butt's going in. You understand? Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Would be excused.
Please. All right, Vic, you ready? Come on.
With an agreement, cultural here, and today.
Really?
She continues to testify for THC. It looks like they're arresting her in the region of Fort Worth. She and her paperwork showing from the court.
Okay. 30,003.
No?
Yeah.
And she testified that on March 24th.
That's right.
Oh, you got a signature? It's, Dr. Sorry.
All right.
That I hold it. Okay. You need both?
So 30,005. Sorry. She has a bunch of FTAs.
He's asking me who is it? And Mark. I told him, okay.
Okay.
He's Argentinian.
There you go.
Soy chileno, perdón. No, ay, no, ande. No me confundo. No, perdón, no, perdón. Please.
It's coming.
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I think I'll try to go from one of the phone. Yes. Is that? Straight. I'm sorry. Yes. The order of the thing was just to make Yeah, 261, 55166. We're ready.
Judge, we approach.
Yes. What was the last name again?
Luke.
That's right.
Oh, you see,
Mr. Luke, you know, I know that you want to plead guilty. I know you're ready to be done with this. But there is a very big chance if you go to trial, there may be a different outcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, it's probably better for you to ask your lawyer and then he can.
He says he has problems with immigration, Judge. He's going back to the immigration. He's not
I know.
concerned about the case, it was my problem.
I know, but these types of cases may very well be killer cases if you ever want to come back to the United States. Your lawyer is advising you not to do this. We can set this for trial and give you a pretty quick trial. Once you plead guilty, it stays like this forever. You cannot appeal this. You can never change it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Even though your lawyer's telling you not to do this, you still want to plead guilty?
Igual lo va a hacer. Yes, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm going to make a notation here that this is against the advice of your lawyer. And that Abel is advising to go to trial. Do you have any questions? You're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, exclude you from the country, or deny you naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. What that means is that when you plead guilty, you can never undo this or change this. Are you sure you want to do this? How do you plead to the offense of assault? Guilty or not guilty? There is also an affirmative finding of family violence. What that means is that as a result of this plea bargain, you can never own a gun or ammunition. And if you ever pick up another assault like this, you will be facing a third-degree felony. Minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. Knowing all this, you still want to go forward? Okay, all right, I will find you guilty. I'm gonna follow the agreement, send it you to it. And good luck to you, Mr. Luke. Ms. Bailey, hi. Good afternoon. What's up? Just the last name of your client, please.
Smith.
Smith. Okay. And where are we headed with Mr. Smith?
Well, Judge, we're requesting a PTI, and the application was in. And then I have email that says to the chief of the court, see the chief of the court, and the chief of the court said that I need to do a mitigation packet because it's above 0.15, so I need one setting to get the mitigation packet in.
Okay, you're near 180 days, so we'll give you 2 weeks.
Oh, sure. I
Okay.
didn't know we had this.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll give you 2 weeks and just make sure, please have your client do it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be in.
Okay,
I
great.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that's it, so these.
Hey, so Gatterson had a criminal mischief. He also, what was the other case that he had open?
I think he was embarrassed, I think they're the Fort Bend County.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he needs to be here on that day, Judge?
Yeah, if it's not done, yes.
If it's not done?
If it's not done, he's got to be here.
Okay. It'll be done.
Well, I hope so.
It's a required year under the 80.
Yeah, that one's good, so it's not really. It looks like it's a criminal mischief and. There.
Okay, who's next? Thank you, Farman.
Top of five, with the required parenting, also here.
Okay, 5,001.
Bottom of 13, you revoked it for how much?
3,001.
All right, bottom of 14, was it NPR that failed to appear? Council came in with the form and said, you told them to be here.
10,003 on all of them. And I'll do a bail order now. Or no, just on the assault, just the assaults here today. The other ones are still in open status, right?
Yes.
So 10,003 on just the assault.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
No, not yet. Okay, who's next?
Bottom of 21. You revoked it for how much?
5,001.
Top of 24 is check in, council in late and then left and back.
Okay, it's just roll to tomorrow then, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, Judge, next is.
Did you dismiss Rosales? Or did you guys, I saw you guys talking to Jesse about Rosales.
He's sending in a PTI application.
He didn't talk to us and I can't just reset it without talking to them. So I guess we'll roll it till tomorrow.
How long was the PTI and all of it?
We didn't have a PTI over yet. We never had an application in. We did have to go prior to today, or
Wait, so what is it? What did you say?
we have two offers on it right now.
Did they put in a PTI packet?
So he is applying for PTI now.
Okay, it's 190 days old, man. No, we'll roll till tomorrow. He's gonna have to reach out to his. We don't just reset stuff without a lawyer.
Top of 28 was an arraignment that fell to here.
2501.
Right, Judge, and then the last one is.
Okay.
25,
Uh-huh.
38, 219. This is the cases, he's in the jury box.
What time did he get here?
10 minutes.
I mean, what am I supposed to do about this now? Come up, Mr. Thompson. Why is it that you can't come on time? Why is it that you can't come on time? Have we reinstated this bond? Do you have the cause number? Have we reinstated any of the bonds before?
No, sir.
You continue, I want you to listen. You continue to pick up new cases and you continue to fail to appear. You come to court when you want to come to court, not when you're ordered to come to court. That's not the way the court system works, Mr. Thompson. Who's the assault against, please?
I'm sorry, Judge, I don't have the policy number.
Oh, you ready?
Yes, Judge.
It's 257-1700.
1730.
1700.
The worker at the hotel, but the defendant was outside.
What hotel?
1500 North Stand, Houston Park.
Do we have any?
Looks like it's a Stay America, extended stay.
Okay, hey, I'm going to reinstate the bond now. Mr. Thompson, I don't want to have to put you in jail, but if you ever fail to appear again, you will go to jail. And if you're taking a medication and you go to jail, it's probably not going to go very well for you. Because Harris County Jail has do you understand? Over and over, and I'm sick of you not showing up. I understand that you have health conditions, but that doesn't give you a pass to repeatedly fail to appear and repeatedly pick up cases. You're on bond for mischief. You've now picked up an assault case. No waived appearances. And the criminal mischief is around 6 months old. So you're on bond for a criminal mischief and you picked up an assault case. You have 2 open cases at this time. I don't know. But I'm going to have you meet with a lawyer today. Is discovery complete on both cases?
Let me check those. On the assault. Yes, Judge. And then on the criminal mischief, yes.
Great. Discovery is complete. Let's do one setting. He'll meet with the lawyer today. He's got to be here at the next setting. Put offers on the case now, please.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll go forward. If you fail to appear again, I'm not going to reinstate your bond a 4th time. Do you understand? Okay, just take a seat and then can you? Okay. Hi, Jesse.
Yes, sir. This is,
So,
Mr. Sanchez Gonzalez.
yeah, I'm glad that you came back. We were going to roll it to tomorrow. I know that you want to apply for PTI?
Yes, it was a .09. We got paperwork ready. We could do a walkthrough for you.
Are you turning everything in now?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll do the walkthrough today.
And then do walkthrough. And
Yeah, we'll
then-
give you a couple weeks.
and then-
Okay. Yeah, wonderful. Great.
There's Cynthia and Lisa, Thompson, and she's about to move on.
Okay. How are you, Mr. Kim?
Well, I got a little sick, so, you know.
Did you work intake last night?
The night before, I worked 34 hours and I was awake, so.
Dude, that's nuts. Why?
Deadline and anything.
Um,
So we'll see, right?
Right, I'm advocating some rights. Use all of them for like PPRs. Or failure to appears.
You can't get overtime too, huh?
No.
That's the worst part. That's like,
It's,
well, I wish you could.
I think I maxed out my comp in 4 months into this job. When I.
That's, I've heard that. You're not the first person. Yeah.
Dude, you're like, even that cop, that doesn't.
I mean, I was hoping that it would change to where you guys could, you need time off. You just will get burned out. You need to take time off.
That was my time to stop here. That's why I'm better now, but yeah, sometimes weeks are just.
It's like all work and no play make,
Yeah.
from The Shining, you know?
Okay, what do you want to do with that? Just show me the. This is my birthday.
It's not the same for working out yet on here. Cash it is. But also, when I came in, I was the defense attorney first, and so I went to felony really quickly. So when you're.
Tactical units are at the courthouse. Did you hear about that?
Right
Here?
now.
Yeah. With long guns and tear gas launchers.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
We're in here. Oh, my
Here.
I was about to go into a line.
Well, I don't know.
You guys are gonna have to juggle grand jury schedules, your trial dockets, and a lot more insane. You're gonna have witness lists that are multiple pages long and stuff. You're gonna have experts, you're gonna have. Any, career, like, how to use your time. Depending on what division you're in.
Should we use cost numbers or did you think we should?
I would say.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Judge. I'm sorry I didn't change my name on my iPad. It
That's,
says-
no, stop. I thank you for coming, but we just had this gentleman walk in at about 10 minutes ago, so.
Yes, sir.
I'm not showing the courtroom just because of, you know.
That's fine,
but
Judge.
I will say this, that Mr. Thompson has looks like a trach, so he is unable to speak.
All right.
So he uses a pad to write everything.
Okay.
He has, I mean, you can see, I've set the bonds at 10,003 just because of all the drama. I have just reinstated his bond. I've admonished him that if he ever fails to appear again, I'm not going to do it again. Because this is not the first rodeo we have where he's failed to appear. The first case is rather old. Discovery's complete on both cases. So what I was going to do is, I guess, give him a short reset so that you guys can come back and meet. I don't know, let's say a week. You tell me what day's best for you and we'll just have him come back on that day.
All right, Judge. Would Friday the 7th work for you?
I'm
Friday the 1st. I'm sorry, I said the 7th and I meant the 1st.
Are you okay?
How about May the 4th?
How about May 4th?
Yes, ma'am. That works for me. I have one set that date. Or 5th, if that would be better if you could do the 5th.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Come up, Mr. Thompson.
And I'm gonna ask that the state go ahead and connect me to the cases to give your court staff opportunity.
And then, do you have a cell phone? Do you have a cell phone? Do you have a telephone? What is the phone number? Please write down your phone number.
That's a good idea, Judge, because that way we can probably text.
Right, I'll get it for you and then I'm gonna chat it for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
He's looking it up right now. Bear with me, okay? Let me see, so. Okay. It's okay. I have appointed you, Miss Henley, to represent you. She's going to reach out to you within the next 30 minutes to an hour. You're going to probably have to text, since you're unable to speak, you'll have to text with her. And then we're going to set your case for May 4th. We'd like you to come back on May 4th so you can meet with the lawyer and go through all the evidence. And then you can make a decision on what you want to do. Do you understand? Or I'm sorry, May 5th. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to have you sign a reset, then we'll let you go. And then just be ready for your lawyer. Her phone number will also be on your reset, and we'll have Victoria circle it so you know which one is her phone number. And we'll see you on May 5th here.
Head toward Commerce
Please.
Street, then turn left onto Commerce Street.
Right this way. So I can sign to your Lisa.
Okay,
Can I get her bar number? I'm just gonna attach.
what's your bar number?
17409100.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you so
and
much
I'll
for
work
coming.
on
I
that.
appreciate it.
Yes, Judge, I'll work on that discovery today, sir.
Great. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Have fun.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, guys. You ready? Hey.
Yes. Mr. Yep, we're approaching on Mr. Masso.
Did you say Lasso?
Masso.
Masso.
M-A-S-O.
Judge, were there any bond conditions?
No.
Retrial services and bond petitions from the previous.
Okay. What's the deal, Pickle?
Judge, you would like to request that a bond amount be set. I will let you explain that.
What's, say you?
I believe a reasonable bond should be set, but I think this would be more fruitful if he came out, because I don't know what his financial capabilities are. And it's
And I did, Judge, and I did tell him that these bonds are seen as high risk, so bonding companies can require
Yeah.
the full amount to be paid. He still wants to.
Okay, that's not a problem. Just beware. Just if
Is one of
muscle. Yeah.
For the record, they are gonna get the government for it if he's not bonded out, so they're willing to get.
I gotcha.
What's
It's two vehicles, that's over $25,000. He has no other history, which is why I said as long as a reasonable bond is set, but it's warranted for 2025. So,
do you know, has he been to court before?
no, it's not an FDA judge, it's a two.
Okay, you're free to go. Oh, this is it.
It's just so close. You could even pick up bomb now. Because they picked up another weekend, because if he did it refuse, he could have actually genuinely gone back before.
Hey, this Victoria. This is it, right?
Okay, I will see you. Thank you.
And he has money from stealing cars.
Does he speak English? Oh, crap. We need a translator.
Yes, I texted already.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to wait then.
It's fine. What's appropriate?
I would say 7,500. It is 2 vehicles, so $5,000.
Okay.
Last one.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, wait, that's.
Mr. Muscle, you were wanted out of, where was it?
Louisiana.
Louisiana for 2 counts of auto theft. Your lawyer is asking for me to set you a bond. I don't know. I have to see how much criminal history there is. I have to, and we have to figure out whether if we set you a bond, are you going to go back? So these are things that we look at to determine whether to set you a bond. If so, how much? Okay.
Your Honor, due to the fact that these are 2 vehicle thefts over $25,000.
Hold on. Okay.
And the fact that Calcasieu Parish wishes there to be a no bond until his body is returned. Calcasieu Parish. The name is Calcasieu Parish.
He's wanted out of Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand. Yeah. The concept of parishes is just very foreign. Yeah.
Como condado.
Como condado.
Right.
How you call it, parish?
Parish, they're called parishes. It's an account.
Okay.
And that because it's Louisiana, that they will come within the week.
¿Y por qué Louisiana? Se termina dentro de una semana.
If he waives extradition.
Si usted renuncia a que lo extraditen,
State requests a reasonable bond of $7,500.
la fiscalía está solicitando una fianza razonable de 7,500.
I would also like to ask how he will transport back, as I don't see a valid driver's license.
Él también, él no ve que usted tiene licencia de conducir. I do have a license.
Okay, well,
Can I say something? Hablemos con el abogado. He's saying he's got a driver's license, he's got a CDL and a flip card, and he would be willing to go out to Louisiana to take care of his warrants.
Hasta el lunes que iba a viajar para México, en el aeropuerto me dice lo que tenía esa orden de arresto me llegó el año pasado. O sea,
Yeah, Judge, he found out while he was traveling, on Monday, then he was going to the airport and he realized that he had a warrant. He didn't know before. Yeah, Judge, it seems like it wasn't through 2D.
no tenía ni un correo electrónico, no tengo ni una llamada.
Are you not able to see that he has a CDL?
I haven't run Louisiana separately. I've only run it from Texas.
Oh, see, it's a Texas driver's license.
41.
I'll run it again.
Do you want his deal number there?
Yes, please. Well, I mean, if he has it, he can show it. I just want to make sure that he has it.
Does he have?
Look, the other thing is that I'm gonna probably require his passport prior to, so that he can't go anywhere else. You know, if you want me to set you a bond, I will. You need to understand that we have buses coming from Louisiana here every couple days. If you were to waive, you would probably be back to Louisiana within the next couple days. Otherwise, if you want a bond, you will probably have to pay most, if not all. Because you are a flight risk.
Judge, I think that the flight risk is minimized with the fact that, it was a 2B, he didn't know about this, I think if he had known about this, he would have taken care of it, from what he says. I understand that.
Sure, but if you want me to set you a bond, like I said, before I do, I'm gonna require you to surrender your passport.
¿Lo tiene? ¿Lo tiene acá con usted?
En mi pertenencia.
Lo tiene aquí, yeah, I think.
And then I can set you a bond. What amount do you guys think?
Yeah, the state would request a bond of 7,500. And especially if he is a commercial driver, that he's able to obviously freely move around the state, and there's a concern.
Okay. He's asking if it would be possible to have a reduction on this bond.
Have a what?
A reduction.
Oh, what do you think?
4,000. 5,000.
I would probably cut it in half to what, like, you guys like the 5,000, so maybe, 6,500, 6,250, cut it in half. Or maybe 6,000, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Before we set it, we need your passport.
I'll get with him on that process, because he's saying that his passport might be. Might be
Okay.
Might be in property, so
Okay.
we have to
Yeah.
get a third party authorization for someone to go retrieve his passport.
Sorry, once you get it, at that point, we'll set it. And understand.
Una vez que ella va a ir a revisar el pasaporte, entonces puede hacer la
That's between you guys. The last thing I need to tell you, if you do bond out, we give you 14 days for you to go turn yourself into Louisiana.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
But I want you to understand, it is a requirement. You turn yourself in to Calcasieu Parish Jail within 14 days of your release.
How many days?
14.
14 días que salga.
If you fail to do that,
Si usted no hace eso,
I will revoke your bond,
le va a revocar su fianza.
set it at 0,
Le va a poner 0 fianza.
and I will not give you another one.
Usted tiene 14 días para entregar el fianza. Ah, yeah, okay.
Anything else?
Do you want to carry it over for the passport, or do you want?
Yeah, this is gonna have to be carried over.
Yeah, do it.
Parece que hay una nueva fecha porque tienen que ir a conseguir el pasaporte. ¿Y por qué no quieren esperar que irse para los diplomados?
Sí, pero yo no sé, quisiera.
Ah, sí, pero igual no lo van a hacer hoy.
No, because I need him to sign the section of the concession.
No, we gotta get the passport first. We're done.